Hey everyone. So this morning I just wanted to make a video really talking about I've been talking about the current situation and stuff. How everyone's struggling, even myself. But coming across all these videos on YouTube and stuff about how some people, or most, I can't say some, I guess it's everyone at this point, but financially and everything, to where what do you do when you have 2 3 jobs and you're barely making ends meet, especially if you have kids. I mean, I don't have young kids, I have young adults at this point, but having to be in a situation like that is not easy. I myself sometimes, you know, get depressed or sad or whatnot. And what I found that works out for me is to find, I don't know, if it's a song I like that cheers me up, then I'll do that. Something that's gonna take me away from that moment and that situation, to where I could see the light at the end of the tunnel, to where I'm not gonna give up, and it's not easy. We don't know what's gonna happen in 2026. I sincerely hope it gets better, but uh, you know, I keep hearing that it's not, it's gonna be worse. And having to come across those videos with content creators that, are saying it's gonna be worse, just everything that's gonna happen, it does stress people out. Sometimes it stresses me out. That's why I don't like watching certain things. For the longest time, I will watch the news, and that stressed me out every single night. Just hearing all these bad things, killings, robbings, you name it. So it got to a point where I don't watch it. And it's been years. I don't watch the news. I try to stay away from it. Although, I've been told I gotta be in the know. But I'm like, I don't. In a way, I don't. Like, there's already so much negativity, so many things happening that I don't want to add on top of also my personal problems or whatever, I'm going through and having stress or whatever. I don't want to add to that. So, like I said, I come across these videos where people are sharing their concern, where, you know, 2 3 jobs, and, even that just barely gets them to pay rent. And then they barely have enough to like get a meal or whatever. Let's say they're craving whatever, McDonald's or anything, or even a soda, and they can't afford it. They don't have change for it or whatever. It's hard. And I mean, I myself, I've been, searching for a second job and everything, and trying to work around my schedule, on top of the fact that I have, school and stuff. So it's not easy. And so I understand 100%. I just hope that, things get better in 2026, as much as we keep hearing all these negative things. And really, at the end of the day, if you believe in God, or if you're religious or anything, just really keeping the faith up, and praying for a better tomorrow. So if you're not, that's okay. If you don't believe, but in my case, then I just, pray, or I have that faith that things are going to get better, and I want to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that I'm going to be able to afford my own place, and that I'm not going to be stuck where I'm at. So, let's just keep staying positive, as much as sometimes we don't. and just find things that will get us away from that stress for a little bit. Just relax. Whether that's going to the gym, reading, listening to music, or even listening to like, what is it, like meditation and stuff, doing stuff like that. That's gonna help. Well, I wish you guys all the best, and I'll see you guys on my next video.